What's up, everybody? Fishing with Sticks here with you again today. And I'm trying to fish, but apparently I'm a Dr. Doolittle or something, because everywhere I go, I seem to pick up new friends. Get over here. Get away from the camera. Go. I've got a yellow lab who just showed up out of the blue, who is trying to eat my Ned rig. You got a home to go to, man? Here, you better not. I'm gonna get pissed if he jumps out in the water after my bait and scares off all the fish. Here, go on, get. Get. No. No. No, get. Get away from the water. Go on. Get. See what you deal with trying to be a YouTuber? He's literally waiting for me to throw this. He's going to chase it. No. 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 Get. Go on. Go. Go. Go on. No, no, no. You son of a... No. Get. Go. 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 Get out of the water. Get. Go on. Get. Go. Heaven forbid if I actually catch something. Go. Well, we're going to try to do a video. It ain't looking good with this dog here, because I can't even cast without him like trying to chase the bait into the water, so we'll see what happens. Well, if things work out and we actually get the video, the conditions are 39 degrees with heavy fog. We've had rain, and we've had rain for the past few days. It's finally quit enough for us to go fishing. The water clarity is actually pretty good, and we're throwing a Yamamoto Ned rig. If you'll leave me be long enough to actually try to alright, we're starting the day off. I also brought some Crush City Ned BLTs. We are throwing a 3-inch Ned Cinco floater, and the color is electric shad. Wonderful color, wonderful color. Now what I've got a lot of grass on the bottom here. So what I've done, go on. What I've done is I'm actually a dog lover. It's just I don't like when they're being a pest. What I've done is I've rigged it up on a Texas rig, but I pegged the weight about ½ inch, ¼ inch or so up past the edge of the hook. That way I can still pull through this grass, because most of these Ned rig, the jig heads won't come through this grass without getting hung up in it, just because it's so bad here. So I've done this in all hopes that we can pull through the grass, which we will. I've been doing this quite a bit. And you still get the same movement you get with a regular Ned rig, but this truly makes it weedless. It's not that it gets hung on the hook, because I know they make needless or weedless Ned heads, but it's the actual lead weight of the Ned rig jig that the grass keeps getting hung on. So I've done this for the bullet weight, where the bullet weight's tapered like a bullet. It pulls through this grass, and it tends to work really well when you don't have a yellow lab down here, or a golden retriever, whatever he is. No, don't go in the water. No, no, get. He's somebody's dog. He's got a collar on. I just don't know whose. Go on now. Get. Go. 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 I swear to God, man, it ain't one thing, it's 100. You better not. Now go. Go home. Get. Like I said, this electric shag color is like perfect. You know, you got the nice purple metal flake, or yeah, well, glitter metal flake, whatever you want to call it, in it, which is dynamite. And then not to mention that on one side of it, it's got a shad color, which is great to imitate a dying minnow. And then I've cheated and thrown a little rattle into it. I figured we'd try this for a while. If it doesn't work, we'll try that Crush City Neb BLT, but it is the color I don't really, it's Bama Crawl, which, you know, is fine, but I don't know if it's really that. It's still early in the year for that particular color, is what I'm getting at. Like I said, we're doing a nice slow, you know, letting her set 5 or 6 seconds, give her 3 or 4 bumps, and, you know, just rinse and repeat. This dog jumping in the water hasn't scared everything off. I mean, it should calm back down as long as I can keep him out of the water. Even though he's standing down here in the water now, or sitting. I mean, it's so still and quiet down here, you can literally hear every bird. You know, deer steps on a twig and it breaks, you hear it. Random dog shows up out in the middle of nowhere, and yeah. Still cold. See a little more that way. Should be good. Go with the hood, folks. It is chilly. Mighty chilly. Oh yeah, and while we're fishing, I can't believe I haven't done it yet. Let me invite you to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, it costs nothing for you to subscribe, and it helps me out. Let me try and move that briar one more time. That thing keeps eating me up. Get out of the water. I literally don't see how this dog is sitting in the water. It's so cold out, and he's literally sitting in the water. Yeah, go aggravate some of these chickens or something. Fish around him. This dog's killing me. Just wish he'd go home. Hey, dog. Go home. You might be getting cold. It's probably because you're sitting in the water, you know, and it's like 30-something degrees, so get out of the water and maybe you won't be as cold. Just a thought. I quite literally don't know how you got up here. You're quite literally from another state and you're out here at my lake right now pestering me. Alright, I tell you what, I'm just going to try to stay in this area right here and leave that camera be if I can, because I'm the worst about messing with stuff. And hopefully it's got a wide enough view you can see everything we're doing, like me about to fall in the water and arguing with the dog. I'm going to call you, we're going to name him Ramrod. So that's what we're going to do. I promise you folks, I'll quit messing with this camera eventually. You're going to stick to this one little spot. Still feel like camera's too far that way. It's okay. judgment, just because I don't care for the color. And I'm gonna throw on one of these Crush City Ned BLTs. And this is, I think it's Bama Craw. Yeah, Bama Craw. Alright, get these gloves back on because the hands are getting numb. Don't take long in this weather, folks, at all. Does not take long at all. Alright, let's see if the Z-Man can outshine the, or Z-Man, listen to me. Let's see if the Crush City BLT will outdo the Yamamoto. I'll be amazed. Like I said, I mean, that color is something else, folks. But hey, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We'll find out if I've just been wrong on the colors, why I'm not getting them to bite. Alright. Don't have as much weight as Yamamoto, but I mean, the Senko's famous for a reason. Alright, I'm going down here next to Fido. Let's see if we can. Right over these briars. These can't stay out of it. Oh. Get big, raise a fish. Don't even start. So. No, no, no. No! Get. Alright, so we finally got the fish biting. Can't keep the dog off of it. He ain't that big, but he is a bass to get us started. We just barely hooked him. So I guess I was wrong. Apparently the Bama Craw is going to be the color to go with. Nothing huge, but he's a spotted bass. And we'll take whatever fish we can get right now. So now I'm going to try to throw this fish back in the water without Fido up there getting after it. No. 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 I hate having to pitch him out there that far, but this pestering dog. Get away from camera. Alright, so we'll try again. Wipe off some fish slime. Literally had to wrestle the bass away from the dog. I wish this dog would go home. Alright, so that's a good sign that they're starting to move up into the water. So apparently I've been getting here too early. No. Go. Alright, we're going to try changing location. Get up this hill without breaking my neck or something. And as usual, the dog's following and aggravating. Yeah. But you got a home to go to. This dog is a friggin' pest, I'm telling you. Go away. No. Way over to this next spot. We will drive just because I don't want to leave the truck up here by itself. Alright. I think he literally knows where I'm going. Rockstar. Not a sponsor of mine. I already know he's gonna. Ew, got mud in the tires. I already know he's gonna come right over where we're at because these little pests. I'm telling you, the adventures of fishing and trying to make YouTube videos doing it. It's its own little mess. Yeah, I already know this dog's gonna come right over here where I'm at and pester me even more. Maybe we'll get lucky. I highly doubt it. Oh yeah, buddy. Tell you what I'm probably gonna do though. I'm gonna cheat and use the dock over here so I got a flat surface. That's what I'm gonna do. And not to mention that, I can take my Rockstar yet again. Not a sponsor. And oh, yep, here he comes. Good God, don't you have a home to go to? Yep. He's staring at the geese. Go get him, genius. They have no advantage on you other than they can fly. Don't come over and mess with me, man. Alright. Starting to question this dog, man's best friend thing. It ain't. He's a friggin' pest. He needs to go home, wherever his home is at. Let's hope I did. No. Get away from it. Get away from it. And now I got people showing up, base bumping. Bunch of idiots. Hopefully they're out here looking for their lost dog. Because I'm quite sure I know where he's at. No. see the GoPro, so they have to stop and stare and be nosy. Crazy. It's hard to make it as a YouTuber. Well, I'm not making it as a YouTuber, I actually work. But it's hard to try to be a YouTuber in a small area. Stuff like that. They literally stop down there and they're staring. Then they literally stop right here like 10 foot behind me. To look at the camera. And now here goes the geese again. See? Now nothing can stir up the water more than those things. Other than maybe a dog. Damn it. Go on. Can't seem to do nothing for the grass. Get away. Then I got a dog aggravating the snot out of me. Get off, man. The bite is not on. We've caught one fish. You got weird people come by stopping and staring at you. So the struggles of trying to be a YouTuber are real, my friend. But you know, you gotta line everything up, hope the stars align so you actually get out here and catch some fish. So we've caught one dink. This dog right here has aggravated the absolute snot out of me this morning. The fish we caught, he tried to take it, so that ended up being a mess. I forgot left my bullet weights at home. And like I said, I use the bullet weights when I'm fishing a Ned rig in grass. I'll just peg them, you know, 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch, no, up above the hook. That way I can actually pull it through the grass, because these jig heads, they are awful about just picking up grass. And I don't knock the camera over again. So we lost that bullet weight, so now I'm about ready to go ahead and call it, because I cannot get these Ned rigs to pull through without getting hung in all the grass. And problem being with that is, no, trying to eat that hook. The problem with that is the fish are in the grass. So it's like, well, it's kind of pointless to fish when you can't even fish where they're at. So let me go ahead and do this. We will probably get ready to call that done right there. But I mean, on the bright side, we did catch one bass. Discovered that I didn't like labs as much as I thought I did. I don't know whose dog this is. Like I said, if he's your dog, please come and get him. Man, move. Because he wants to jump in the water while you're fishing, even though it's like 30-something degrees out here. I mean, the water is just glassy, would be perfect. But like I said, can't find my bullet weights. Got a dog out here aggravating me, and I don't know where the owner is. Apparently they don't care. They would be down here to get their dog. Like I I said, today's been a struggle at best. So we can call her done there, I guess. And next time, try to remember to bring extra bullet weights, because you never know. We're gonna be bouncing around locations trying to get away from a dog who's aggravating the absolute piss out of you. And yeah, it's all about pre-planning. But anyway, we went fishing. There's never a bad day to go fishing, so it is what it is. We caught one dink. I guess I'll take a small one over nothing, right? But anyway, y'all, I am Fishing with Sticks, reminding you to please like, share, and subscribe. Especially subscribe. Like I've said a million times, it costs you nothing. It really helps me out. But y'all get out there and go fishing. Try to avoid dogs that just want to follow you around, aggravate the snot out of you. And just all around have a good time. Anyway, y'all take it easy. Make sure you subscribe. Fishing with Sticks, out.